lovelies, I'm Lisa and welcome to Lovely Channel. Today I have 3 different DIY Dollar Tree fall decor ideas for you. I hope you guys enjoy this. I love inexpensive decor and fall is my favorite time of year, so I go all out. Today's video is actually a collaboration with my friend Emily from Mama from Scratch. If you guys have not heard of her channel, you need to go check it out. She is the queen of all things Dollar Tree and DIY. She has so many great tutorials on her channel and I love her home and all her decor and everything. She's been redecorating her house and it's all farmhouse style, which you guys know that I love as well. And it is just so beautiful. She is so sweet and has been super supportive of my channel, and we've been subscribed to each other for a while, have done a couple collaborations. So if you haven't already, go check her out. I'll have her channel linked below and go watch her video. She's also doing some fall Dollar Tree DIYs, so I know you guys will love it. And if you're coming from Emily's channel and you haven't seen me before, hi, I'm Lisa. Welcome to my channel. I hope you guys will stick around and enjoy the video. My husband and I post all different kinds of videos on here. We do vlogs, we do recipe videos, faith-related content. I do DIYs, cooking, etc. If you're interested in any of those kinds of videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button below and the bell next to it. That way you'll be notified whenever I post a new video. And let's go ahead and get into the DIYs. First, we're going to be making this fall hydrangea wreath. The supplies you're going to need are a metal frame, and I got this at the Dollar Tree, of course. All these supplies came from the Dollar Tree. Then I'm using 3 different stems of the off-white hydrangeas, the blue hydrangeas, and the orange hydrangeas. Then I have some dark brown burlap ribbon, and you might also want some fall foliage and stems. First, I'm cutting off the little individual stems off of the hydrangeas. This is just going to help us be able to attach the hydrangeas better onto the frame. And you're also going to want to save all those leaves, because now I'm going to take a hot glue gun and hot glue the leaves all around the outer part of the frame. Then we're going to do the same thing but on the inner part of the frame. Now, taking a little bunch of hydrangeas, you are going to glue on top of the leaves in the frame where you're going to place them, and you're just going to kind of place them so they're kind of make this little hydrangea ball shape. And I'm just doing a pattern of orange, off-white, blue, and I'm going to repeat this 3 times around the frame. For some added detail and texture, I am taking these little stems and hot gluing them in between the hydrangeas. You can add whatever fall foliage or stems you want. I just think this looked really pretty. And then I'm taking a strip of that dark brown burlap ribbon and I'm going to attach it to the wreath frame so that I have a way to hang my wreath. And then your wreath is done, you can go ahead and hang it up. I love how simple and easy this DIY is, and it looks way more expensive than what it actually cost. It cost me around $12 to make this. Next, we are making this mason jar candle holder with fall findings. So you're going to need these mason jar cups from the Dollar Tree. I thought these were really cute. You're also going to need some random fall findings and stems. I'm using leaves, these little wheat stems, these same stems that I use for my wreath, and I'm also using some cinnamon sticks. I didn't buy these at the Dollar Tree, but you can find them inexpensively. And you're going to need some tea lights from the Dollar Tree. So you want to cut up all your different fall foliage and findings and add whatever you want into your container. Just make sure not to overstuff it because we are going to be adding water, and you want to make sure you don't add things that float that are going to tip the candle over. But I like using various textures and colors that all kind of remind me of fall. And the cinnamon sticks, I think, are just a really pretty touch as well. Then you just want to fill up your jar with water, and then you can add your tea light on top and go ahead and light it. I think these are perfect for a centerpiece on your table if you're having people over for dinner during the fall or for a fall party. You can also just put these throughout your house. They just look gorgeous and are super special, but very, very easy to make and inexpensive. These only cost a few dollars to make, and you can easily buy enough supplies to make several of them. For the last DIY, we're making these fall sayings frames, and you're going to need a Dollar Tree frame. You can use whatever size you want. I'm using the 8x10 black frame. You're also going to need one of these burlap sheets from the Dollar Tree and some fall foliage leaves. And then you're going to either need a chalk marker or a paint pen. I didn't get this at the Dollar Tree, but you can find these at Home Depot. Sometimes the Dollar Tree does carry paint and stuff, so you could use paint and a paintbrush as well if you prefer. So I'm just removing all the backing from the frame and taking the glass out, and you're just going to take your paint pen, marker, paint, whatever you're using, and write whatever fall sayings you want. On this one I wrote gather, and then you're going to take your burlap and the back of the frame, so that way you can kind of measure out a perfect size piece of burlap to cut out. And then you want to cut your leaves or fall foliage, whatever you're going to use. And then you're going to put your frame together. So you want to put your glass back into the frame. And then next you're going to want to line up your leaves and fall foliage where you want it to be on the frame. And then you just add your burlap on top, the backing of the frame, close it, and you're good to go. These signs are such a simple and great way to add some fall flair to any space in your home, and they only cost $3 to make. Alright lovelies, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below which DIY was your favorite. Again, remember to go check out Emily's channel, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It's the red button below. I love you all so much. Remember to do everything in love because you are lovely. Bye!